How we doing, guys? And it's finished. Arsenal 3, Monaco 0. And do you know what? The final scoreline kind of does paint a fair reflection on the overall balance of play. The first half in particular, it should have been about 5-0. I'm not even exaggerating. And it wasn't set pieces. It was clear-cut, open play chances. And I'm not even talking half chances. I'm talking one-on-ones with the goalkeeper. And our finishing was horrendous. Gabriel Jesus had two one-on-ones that the goalkeeper saved. Martinelli had a one-on-one that he put wide. Martin Odegaard probably missed the worst of the lot when he was clean through and put it wide. It was just miss after miss after miss. And it was giving me serious deja vu of the last time we played Monaco at the Emirates. And Olivier Giroud missed every single chance that came his way. The only goal of the half was scored by Bukayo Saka. Who else? But it was just such beautiful play. Initially from Miles Lewis-Skelly. And all the people that were sitting and talking and calling for Kieran Tierney to start this game. This is exactly why Miles Lewis-Skelly started the game and Kieran Tierney did not. First and foremost, Kieran Tierney's not played in nearly 6 months since a very, very serious injury. He's not played any minutes at all. And people want him to start a Champions League, match against a very good Monaco side. Stupid. Seriously, give your heads a wobble. But listen, he was excellent. The way that he was so composed under pressure and the little through ball to Jesus and the ball by Jesus. I'll tell you something, it makes up for those misses because that pass was absolutely on a plate. And Bukayo Saka, he can't miss. It's as simple as that. And you're thinking to yourself at halftime, okay, can those, chances come back to bite us in the backside, shall I say? But listen, they could have. Because for the first 20 minutes of the second half, we just didn't come out. We were just really, really flat. Monaco had a chance from a free kick, which was sloppy in how we gave it away. Initially started from Jesus not putting a simple pass through to Martinelli. And then Kiwior giving away the free kick by hanging out just a silly trailing leg. Like, it's just... You wonder what goes on through their brains at times, man. And this is why I say players are brain dead. And yeah, they had some, little moments. Nothing massive. But yeah, the substitutions worked. And we're able to, change things up. And, give a bit of freshness in the legs. And it was a bad mistake by Monaco that actually gave us the second goal. And it was Kai Havertz who had came on for Jesus. Really good pressing. Forced the goalkeeper into a mistake. And Bukayo Saka had a very simple finish. And then we go and score our third goal. And I still want to have a look at this because I think Kai Havertz hasn't touched the ball. It's the Monaco player that's actually put the ball in the net. Now, if the shot's on target, then that's Bukayo Saka's goal. Because that's the rules with, own goals and whatnot. It's only an own goal if the, initial, shot, whatever you want to call it, is not on target. If it's on target, it goes to that person. So was it Bukayo Saka getting a hat-trick or was it just Bukayo Saka getting an assist and Kai Havertz scoring? The replays I've looked at, it looks like it's come off a Monaco player, but I've not seen a definitive angle to say it was definitely going on target. If it's not going on target, you want it to be given to Kai Havertz rather than an own goal, obviously. But yeah, at the end of the day, what would you do without Bukayo Saka? It's just absolutely mind-blowing, the statistics and figures that he keeps throwing up consistently season after season after season. And the only person that is, on the level and above is Mohamed Salah. That's, pulling off numbers season after season after season. And listen, at the end of the day, the criticism that the likes of Salah and Saka get in comparison to some others. Listen, at the end of the day, there's always been this debate whether Bukayo Saka is world class. He is world class. I remember last year it was like, I've got to do it in the Champions League now. I've got to start doing. He's done it in the Champions League as well. He's done it on, you know, the world stage for England and everything else. He's doing it for Arsenal, and the one thing that's missing from that is the trophies. And if he goes and gets them and got a Premier League or something like that, or a Champions League, then, you know, it feels like that's what he's got to do to try and get the recognition from some people. But listen, it is what it is at the end of the day. We absolutely love him. He's one of our own. And like I said, what on earth would we do without him? I thought we got a little bit lucky in the first half as well with Martinelli. I think he should have been sent off for a second yellow card. Again, it alludes back to what I'm saying about players and stupidity and brain dead moments. And you're on a yellow card, and at what point is Martinelli chasing this guy back and thinking to himself, you know what, I'm not getting nowhere near the ball, but I'm going to bring him down. Like, are you brain dead? I'm adamant that in the Premier League is a second yellow card, and he's off. He's gone. It's bye-bye. See you later. Down to 10 men before half-time again. But we were very lucky. We were very, 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 very lucky. And it's, you know, not usual that I will say that. We've had the rub of the green in terms of a refereeing decision, but we most definitely had the rub of the green of a referee's decision, because Martinelli should have been sent off. But yeah, listen, like I said, second half, we, you know, opened Monaco up a lot more. The substitutions turned the screw. The difference in quality that you can bring off the bench in comparison and stuff. And it's what got us over the line and did what we had to do. And, you know, given the fact that Barcelona beat Dortmund, I actually didn't realise they were playing each other. I was sitting there talking about they were playing tonight and whatever their results are, and I didn't even realise they're playing each other. It means that we've actually moved up to third in the Champions League groups, and we've near enough, with a couple of games left, secured that top 8 spot. I think one more win at home in our next game should be enough. And when you're looking at all the other teams in them playoff areas, the likes of Real Madrid, and the fact that Man City lost again tonight, and I don't think they're even in them qualifying areas. Like, it's mad, isn't it? It's Arsenal, Liverpool and Aston Villa that are holding it up for the Premier League, all in the top 8. But yeah, for us, in the top 3, that's absolutely brilliant. If you would have said that after 6 games, when you look at the fixtures that we have had, the away fixtures in particular, and you would have said, you know what, you'd be sitting just before Christmas in the top 3, you would have gone, I'll take that. I'm not too downbeat about that. But at the end of the day, like I said, I think the final result was a fair reflection on the balance. But at the same time, we can't keep missing those kind of chances, because we do that against a better side and it could come back to bite us in the backside. But tonight it didn't. So, it kind of reiterates the feeling amongst fans that we need to get some reinforcements in January in those attacking areas. So, listen, job done though. Up to third, like I said, another win in the Champions League. And Bukayo Saka, what on earth would we do without him? So, listen, let me know in the comment section what you felt about that game. What do you think about that third goal? Whose is it? What do you reckon? Listen, we go into Premier League action at the weekend. Everton at the Emirates. So let's get back to winning ways, another 3 points. So we'll see what happens. So make sure you watch out for the preview of that. If you're new around here, do hit the subscribe button, smash a like on this video, and I will see you lot soon. I'm out of here.